Yeah, right there.
Okay. Alright, so we're back. Hi everybody. We're playing more Kingdom Hearts. We're going to the Hades Cup. Woo!
Yeah. Not like we've been there before.
Yeah. It's not like we fucked up with the recording got fucked up because the mic decided to, you know what? I don't want to pick up what Aris and Nick said for 2 hours. Fuck those assholes.
I've been doing Nick's dirty work for the longest time. So, I'm not gonna do it.
So, yeah, so we're doing it again.
Mm-hmm. Well, good thing Nick actually passed on his first try.
Yeah.
That nobody actually know and saw.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Well, history will repeat itself, Nick. Good luck to you.
Yeah.
Make sure you get your registration in and go do your thing. And do not fail. And Nick, make sure you've equipped everything you need to.
There's some kind of analogy to your driving test.
Maybe.
Okay, let me just make sure I have everything. Equipment.
Mhm.
No. Items. Alright.
Do you need guard, Nick?
Why?
Do you need guard, Nick?
Why?
Hmm?
Why?
I'm just saying, man. Do you need guard, Nick?
I'm pretty sure I don't need guard.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty sure.
Okay.
Oh, we didn't show this off, actually. Because if you remember, we're going after the Hades Cup, and look at this! What happened here? What's going on? Oh, God. What the fuck? Man, there's a lot of people in this fucking tournament here.
Yep.
Oh, Jesus Christ. 40? 50. We gotta go through 50 rounds of bosses and bullshit.
Yeah, you saw your name on there. You're number 50.
Yeah, this is the ultimate tournament to take, and this is one of my favorite areas to go to when you're trying to grind Sora to level 100.
I got a question. Wait, like you don't have to do the Hades Cup alone, do you?
We enter together.
Yeah, but why did this only say Sora? Is that the team name is Sora?
No. No, yeah, it's just called Sora.
What? Why, man? What about Donald Goofy?
Who?
Donald Goofy.
You mean Sora and Goofy?
No, your backups.
But, yeah. I might do Sora alone and the time limit thing.
They are
on my
dead,
spare
Nick.
time. But, yeah, whatever.
Donald killed all of them.
Yeah, we're pretty overpowered at this point, but I have to be overpowered so I can go fight the super bosses. And not have a hard time with them, like, dying constantly.
No, you haven't so far.
So, fuck them up. Kill all these assholes. Make them forget they even exist. Make them be a nobody.
Yeah. That was a good one.
Woo.
Do it. Let's look at that bad sword. Look at it.
We usually fight a boss at, after 10 to 5 rounds.
Mm-hmm. So mostly there's all these weak motherfuckers.
Yeah. Jump enemies. Boom.
Jump,
Blang, block,
looms.
Yep.
Okay, now gone,
There we go.
and gone.
Bang. Up.
Tech
Strength
boost.
up. Tech boost. Woo.
Whole time nobody got hurt. Well, maybe Donald.
I think the first boss we're going after is Yuffie alone. And if you beat Yuffie, you get some special gear. That's Final Fantasy shit.
Cool, bro.
It's gear for usually only ninjas can use. If you have the ninja jobs. So, Yuffie's a ninja, so...
Kind of makes sense. She was really hard to get on your team on 7.
7? I hear it is, but my first playthrough of 7, I had a guide.
Oh, okay. Nope, 2 techs.
Whatever. So, I kind of just went through the game through a whole guide. So, yeah.
Gotcha.
I was still trying to ease my way into RPGs because I was so hesitant against it. I was like, RPGs sound boring and all that shit. So I did it with a guide. It's cool. Final Fantasy 7, not my favorite Final Fantasy, but it's high up there.
Your favorite was
9.
9, yeah.
Yeah, bye Yuffie.
That was quick.
I don't even like Yuffie at all, to be honest, because she's a bitch.
Oh.
Steals your fucking materia. Fucking asshole.
I love the Genji shield.
The Genji shield.
Genji? Genji?
Yeah.
Genji. Is it any good, though?
I don't know, I never use it.
Oh, okay. I know you've seen it.
The Genji armor stuff in general is usually the best items for the ninja jobs in old Final Fantasy games.
Mm-hmm. But he's still doing good with the defender. He's
Yep.
fine.
So I don't think the Genji armor does anything good if you have Edge on your team, because Edge likes looking at the floor. He really admires those floors every battle you're in, no matter how much good armor he has.
Look at those floors, man.
Poor Edge. He's such a glass cannon, it hurts.
Oh, God.
He literally in Final Fantasy IV, he's like your last party member you get in that game too.
Really?
And he just every fight he just looks at the floor because he's dead.
Wow.
But he's not as bad as Gilbert.
Really?
This is character named Edward in 4, but his Japanese name is Gilbert.
Gilbert.
But he's a bitch. His class is the Bard,
Yeah.
and what his he has an ability called Hide.
Hide?
Yeah.
He literally hides?
Yeah, in the remake for the PSP, it looks hilarious because he does like it's like ah! No, put his hand over his head and just hides. But in the original version, he kind of just leaves the screen like a bitch.
Oh, wow.
He doesn't stay on the party for that long, so whatever. I hear in the remake because the thing with 4 is everybody you're not gonna go through the whole game with everyone because everyone leaves the party except for like a certain amount of characters.
Mm-hmm.
But in the remake, everyone comes back after you beat the game, and apparently Edward's the best character in the game because they have the best stats.
Cool.
So who was once the most bitch's character in the game is now one of the best. Actually, is the best.
Is the best.
You know, if you bother to actually do that shit. If you want to get Edward's best weapons, if you want to do post-game bullshit for something you don't care about, because by the time you beat the game, you're all like, what's the point? What's the point of getting... Because, like, the thing you do... The side stuff they added in that game for the remakes is, like, an extra dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
And they give you, basically better versions of ultimate weapons. But what's the point if you already beat the game?
True. There's no point in going through that again. But even if it's down, his heart is gone. Nice job down, Goofy. And so Power up ice, Blizzarga.
I am not Blizzaga, yeah. I think we're supposed to get one more spell here.
What's that?
I don't remember.
We got Arrow, Blizzarga, Fire.
Do we got Faraga?
Yeah, I think so.
Faraga? Let's check.
What, for Faraga? Just
Yeah.
don't
Yeah,
blast
you
it.
guys take care of that. Let me check my spells. Yeah,
Yeah.
I got Faraga. I don't got Thundera, or Stopra, and Graviga. I know where I'm gonna get those things, but, you know. We're gonna get, like, one of them at a secret boss.
Put out that L. Yeet.
Blue Legion. Usually, if someone's gonna play through this their first time, this probably will take them an hour to beat. I think this took us like half an hour.
Yep, half the time.
Because, you know, I'm like on level 80 and shit. Do I have MP gift set up on Goofy?
He didn't give you any.
I don't know if he turned it on or off. I wasn't paying attention. I was been bonking things.
Yeah, you haven't used any spells besides one.
Cure, obviously.
Yep.
Fuck you.
Well, it took the body out.
Kill him.
Get the arms, man. Now the legs. There you go.
We're supposed to get a couple. We're about to get horizontal slash after these couple levels, and that's like one of my favorite attack moves because it does a spin up attack up to. I think it's like aerial sweep. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
But
Kill the healers.
it basically does a lot. It goes up into the air and try to take them out.
Oh no.
Kill him before he transforms.
You mean hardens?
Bitch.
Well, you got him before he got hard, Nick. Awesome.
Nothing to it.
Who are we fighting next?
Spiders and magic.
Spiders? Why'd it have to be spiders?
Zoinks.
You were going for
Scooby.
Scooby-Doo.
Mm-hmm.
I was going for Harry Potter.
I always think Harry Potter when it comes to spiders.
Oh, because of Ron.
Yeah. Waddle Weasley. He was the biggest bee up in like Harry Potter, man.
No, that was Neville until he became cool.
I know, and then afterwards, in real life, he became like a stud. All the girls like him. They was like, how is this possible? I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's called
evolution.
No, it's not called evolution. It's called actually taking care of your body.
You can be ugly and transform into a hot spunk guy. Oh yeah, keep on forgetting this one doesn't die that easy.
Yeah, you gotta wait for that animation ends, and then you can go on. I don't understand why. It's weird like that.
Yep. You can't get him until he finishes. No, you can't kill me until I finish my awesome move. Okay, now you can kill me.
Magic Force.
Number 33.
And, you know, that's kind of the thing. You fight bosses every once in a while. You just fight these rows of enemies, so, yeah.
Yeah.
Running through something twice through commentary, you kind of just run out of things to say.
All the time.
So, anything else you want to talk about?
Well, let's see here, Nick. We talk about Final Fantasy and such and such.
Oh, I can talk more about Final Fantasy.
I know you can, Nick, but we gotta switch up the subject a little bit. Okay, let's see what we got here. I don't want you to talk about your pony experience. You already told me about that in the car.
Oh, we don't need to talk about that. People on the channel already know I was... Well, I don't know if they know. I'm not even into that anymore.
Yeah, but...
they saw that Let's Play on that channel.
Okay, but Nick would call it quits for that.
It was a horrible addiction. I don't hate the show. I just want to stay far away from it because it made my wallet very thin.
Very thin, Nick. I thought it was thin before. Hey, look, I see the unicorns right there.
Yeah. Actually, none of them are unicorns over there. They're all... I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Okay. You gotta talk about something
They
else.
only exist in my room now because I'm a fucking asshole. Don't like to throw things away because I paid for them.
Of course. Well, at least you're not wasteful, Nick. Cerberus.
Well, I'm not saying I am becoming a pet rat, but it might become one if I keep this up.
Okay, what about Kingdom Hearts 2, Nick? Did you like the... I probably asked you this question already. Did you like the little...
The Hades Cup here?
No, it's like the cutscenes, you know, when you have to face the boss and all that, you get trapped, and then you have to push triangle.
Oh, you mean the triangle things during the fights?
Yeah.
I thought they were cool.
I thought they were awesome. I was like, that's the best thing about it.
The one was cool, and then until I find out that Riku could die. And, the last one you do when you fight Mansex.
Anson?
No, Mansex. And
You
that's
mean
Xemnas.
Xemnas?
Yeah,
Or Xehanort? He has so many names.
Yeah. Anyway, when you're fighting Mansex, you do like the fucking dome of laser beam attacks.
Yeah.
You have to press triangle and X so you can control Sora and Riku.
Riku.
I only did Sora, so Riku died, and had to redo the fight.
How do you think I felt? My friend had to tell me about that. He's like, dude, like, you know, like the last part, like, yeah, I can't get that part done. Do you ever push triangle? You need to push triangle?
Oh, I always knew to press triangle. I just never pressed X.
Oh, I pushed triangle. Actually, no. Yeah, I pressed triangle the whole time. Sora kept dying. I was like, what's wrong? Why can Sora keep dying?
Oh, well.
Apparently there was two things you can do, like on every special or limit. You can push triangle and you can push X. They're both different things. I did not know that.
Yeah, and it's only for that specific time, and they didn't tell you about that. Fuck.
Totally. I don't know. Out of all the limit breaks, I think I like Aladdin. Aladdin was cool.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
I like Orange, but that's because, you know, Final Fantasy.
And they had the Keyblades turn together and then make it a huge tornado. I thought that was pretty cool.
This is my story.
And you're not a part of it. Do you know who you're talking to? At least nobody wants to die. You're so fun! Yeah. You hear that?
Sorry about that, distractions in the household.
Yep.
I thought my package came in, but no.
Oh.
My package of markers. Because, you know, I like to draw.
Yeah. And I got a question. I've been wanting to ask you this for the longest time.
What?
Why do you got the waist there and do you lift?
What? Weights?
Yeah, do you lift?
That I used to. Like a long time ago. They're just there now.
They love so many Dutch buddies on Nick. Like, I feel like...
And I don't... If I ever was going to go back to them, I wouldn't use them because they're too light.
Oh, okay. well, you know, you can do some curl-ups while you're on the bed, just watch some anime, like...
Yeah, no. Aris, if I actually had your bike thing, I'd probably use that every day.
Oh, yeah, you're the only one that actually touches it.
But, like, it's the best! You exercise while you sit on your ass? That's amazing!
No wonder chicks dig it. Literally.
I'm like, that's the greatest. I don't even have to think. I just gotta move my legs and not actually run.
Yep, and think about it. The only thing you have to do is, like...
And if I got that, I probably, when I live on my own, I probably just put it in my room. I don't have to leave my room for anything.
Right? And you can watch anime on your phone or something.
Phone? You
I
have
did.
it on your computer or TV.
But Nick, it's like, I put headphones in so I can hear it clearly.
Who cares?
Did you ever put the fan on? Like, when you actually, like, riding it?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a little fan button.
Oh, okay.
Every time you always, like, play, like, you go on and you always, like, I feel the pain in my legs, man. Like,
No, not the pain. I lose all feeling in my legs and I almost fall down.
yeah, no, right? I'm like, Dick, you just look like you just got finished doing something big. Whole time, you only, like, I don't know how long me and Marv be talking, but...
I was doing that for like 20 minutes.
Oh, okay.
And just to let you guys know, I don't ever exercise,
Nice.
like, ever.
Yeah, so that's the only exercise he gets.
I just do this thing called not eating a lot.
Oh, no, man.
Because it's weird now, I get rarely hungry.
What?
I probably get hungry once a day, and that's it.
That's weird, man.
No, I get it, because I don't do anything. So there's no energy to burn.
For me, like, even thinking now, nowadays when you think a lot, you gotta eat some food inside.
Like, I do eat food, but I'm like, oh...
You're like, you don't have that hunger thing?
No, it's not. I don't want to.
Oh. For me, I have to do this, like, I have to eat, man. Like, if I get bored, I need to eat.
Because, like, I don't try to do this every day, but I try to eat, at least probably just eat dinner and that's it.
No breakfast?
No.
No lunch?
If I'm eating breakfast, I'll probably have a test that day.
Okay. What about lunch?
No.
Snack time?
I'm trying to lay that off, but those cookies, man, they're too tasty.
Yeah, man, like the cookies, man. You can't get away from those cookies.
I'm trying to lose weight without actually exercising.
No, it's possible, but still, that's no. It's a no, man.
No, it's just called fasting.
No, fasting don't work, Nick. Your body likes... Wait, it is right now, so it's gonna fight you for it. It's like, oh, you don't want to eat? So you know what that means, right? I'm gonna slow your metabolism down so we can stay the same. Oh, you want to eat more? We gotta speed it up!
Yeah, you just gotta... That's called fake hunger.
Fake hunger.
Yeah, you just have to keep at it. Don't give up.
You'd be surprised how many people give up so quickly. The sucky part, you can't heal nobody else besides yourself when you're doing that. I like Kingdom Hearts 2, you just anybody in the circle.
Oh, it's the Final Fantasy favorites. Emo Boy and Edgeman.
Go for it, Leon!
Get Squall first.
I just kind of noticed, like, on Sword Art, like, yeah, Sword Art 2, you remember, like, Season 2, no, not Season 2, but, like, Alpha Online that everybody don't like.
Wait, you what?
Alpha Online.
I'm sorry, what are you talking about?
We talk about Sword Art, Nick. Sword Art. Everybody loves Sword Art Online. Please comment on the below if you like Sword Art Online, so, you know.
It's garbage.
Everybody loves it. But anyways.
It's time for Emo Boy.
But apparently, apparently Kirito looks like Cloud a little bit. I just now realized that.
Yeah,
I was like, wait,
fuck
what?
you, Squall. I still gotta finish Final Fantasy VIII. That game, man, if only those battle mechanics were better, that game would actually be pretty alright. Because the only thing I'm enjoying is the story. Because the battle mechanics are boring.
Yeah.
Like, out of all the Final Fantasy ones I played, it's the most boring, because it's using the drawing system.
Yeah. Oh, here he goes.
Ami Slash. Fuck you, Cloud. This is back when you were still cool, before you became Emo Man and Advent Children.
Yeah, I know. But he looks a lot better.
You were just crazy, and that made you cool.
This craziness made him cool.
I was a part of Soldier. I totally was, guys.
I was there. Remember that time when I did that? No, I remember that it was to do with the black hair.
What are you talking about? Who's that guy?
Who's that guy?
You mean me?
Yeah.
I totally am Zack.
Totally, and I'm in love with Aerith. I asked her to go on a date with me, but she shut me down.
That didn't happen.
Whole time, he didn't he didn't even get the chance to go on a date. She
Yes,
didn't say
he
yes
did.
or no. You did? You went on a date?
You mean Zack?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about Aerith.
Oh.
I mean Cloud.
No, I was talking about Zack.
Yeah, that never happened.
Yeah,
Even
never
though
happened.
she did like him.
Mm-hmm. But she was like, oh, this blonde boy looks like him. So, like, why not?
I think she just assumed he died.
Mm.
Because she's like, he never came back.
Yeah, I know.
So,
It's been like how many years?
not years is probably isn't the word, but months. Like, he said he had to go off and do something,
Mm-hmm.
like Shinra stuff, and he never came back. So I guess she's like, oh, I guess he died.
Yeah, and Crisis Core, I thought it was like a couple years. He was like, what? It's been how long? I was like, dang, time
Wow.
really did fly by.
I don't know how long it passed in Crisis Core.
Yeah, it was a while. And I was like, wait, what? It was that long? If you saw the animation was like not worse than the video game because the video
Don't
games.
follow the animation as canon though.
Yeah, no, it's not canon because basically in the animation, he gets shot. No, okay, he basically gets shot in the head when he was trying to protect Cloud, and when he was on a freaking like he was on a truck going all the way back to Aerith. And the game, you already know how it happened.
Yeah, that happened. Well, he didn't get. He did get shot in the head in the actual game.
Yeah, but he was like hurt and everything. In the actual game, he was like on his last legs. In the animation, he was perfectly fine. He beat everybody with no sweat.
That happened in that happened in the game too. That he beat everyone except like two sets of troops because the two sets of troops are alive because they have to actually follow the actual thing that happened in actual 7.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is a crazy thing. You will never see Zack's backstory unless you go out of the way to look for it. Because basically, on the last disc of the game, if you go back to Nibelheim and go back to where you where Sephiroth went crazy in the library,
Yep.
it'll trigger a flashback, and it'll show Cloud and Zack's story. And basically, he leaves Cloud somewhere, and then he runs off. You hear a bunch of gunshots and stuff, and then you see Zack run by, and then like these these Shinra soldiers just shoot him a lot, and then he's dead, and they continue to shoot him while he's on the ground. It was kind of a little funny.
I was like, make sure he's dead.
And then Cloud sees him and just starts screaming and all that shit.
Mm-hmm. And ever since then, Cloud picked up his sword. He's put down his gun.
And then he went crazy.
Yep.
I'm a soldier.
First class.
Yeah. And that's probably, and Crisis Core is like the only good thing that came out of that wasn't Final Fantasy VII's Final Fantasy VII series.
Yep. Well, at least, like, Cloud's not exactly like Zack with the squats.
Yeah, Cloud doesn't squat.
Nope.
He thought he squatted.
He thought he squatted. He didn't do no squats. Remember in the like Crisis Core game, you got like a squat competition against somebody else.
Oh, you do get a squat contest with Cloud, and when you gotta dress up as a girl.
Yeah.
You had to get into it. You had to do a set amount of things to become the best looking man lady of all time. You had to go to the Honeybee Inn and go ask some nice burly men for some orthopedic underwear as you take a bath with them, and Cloud says it hurts.
Wow.
And also after that, you have to go do a squat match against these other burly men. I think there was a couple more, but I forget. Also, you need to get whores to put makeup on your face so you can be pretty.
No. Like.
And remember this, guys. Cloud dressed up as a girl is hotter than Tifa and Aerith. Remember that.
Wow.
Cloud wins if you doll him up more. So, Tifa, big tits, really good. Aerith has a pretty nice ass and good set of tits. Cloud, hotter than both of them.
Wow. It's like, what the fudge, Nick? Jesus Lord. That's like a little thing you can mess up with somebody's mind.